Yo, what's good? This the Mad Gamer back with another one. On this episode, we need to check out the top selling consoles of all time. Yeah. So at number 28, we got the Dreamcast. Y'all see the numbers. I'm gonna just count these down. 27, we got the Sega Saturn. Saturn should have did so much better in my opinion. Like, dang. 26, the Wii U. Dang, and the Wii U was a failed system basically, and it still did better than the Sega Saturn. And the Dreamcast was a failed system. 25, we got the Sega Game Gear, which I have downstairs. This was a nice little system, you know what I mean? Like, it was better than the Game Boy, slightly, you know what I mean? All the games had, like, they had color, first off, but they were just a little teeny bit better than the Game Boy in every version. I got this joint chilling right downstairs. So 24, we got PlayStation Vita. So the Vita beat out the Game Gear? I'm surprised. 23, Sega Master System. This was a little before my time, so I never had a Sega Master. This is basically Sega's version of Nintendo. You get what I'm saying? 22, the regular Xbox. What a time, bro. The regular Xbox. 21, the GameCube. GameCube is all the way back at 21. I thought this was one of the most successful consoles. Guess not. 20, the Series X and Series S. Yeah. They count them together. That's not one system. That's cheating. Wait a minute. 19, we got the Atari 2600, which I've never played. I don't plan on it. 18, the Nintendo 64. What a nice, beautiful system. 17, Sega Genesis. So the Sega Genesis household, the Nintendo 64, that's interesting. 16, SNES. So out of the console war, the original console war, Sega Genesis and Sega and Super Nintendo, look like Super Nintendo won by 14 million. Jesus. Xbox One, 15. So the well, I guess we did have more money circulating then, so that's probably why. But I did not know some of these new systems, like the Xbox One was above the Super Nintendo, but Jesus. 14, the classic Nintendo Entertainment System, solidifying its spot. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me the PlayStation 5 outsold the Nintendo Entertainment System? I mean, just in full lifetime? Are you kidding me? The PlayStation 5. And that, mind you, that was in the middle of the, you know what I mean? That was in the middle of that. Right there, PlayStation 5. Wow. And the Nintendo been around forever. That's just wild to me. Let's move on, man. 12, the Nintendo DS, 3DS. Yeah, everybody loved the 3DS. Game Boy Advance. If I remember correctly, the Game Boy Advance was like $100, so everybody copped that joint. PS Portable. That's just always gonna be a classic. This list is blowing my mind. I wonder what number one is. Number one gotta be the Wii. But we'll see. 9, Xbox 360 with 85 million. Yeah, that's not surprising. PlayStation 3. Oh, it might be PlayStation 2. That's what it might be. PlayStation 2 and the Wii. So PlayStation 3 is number 8 with 85 million. Edging out the Xbox 360. What? I always thought the Xbox 360 was more popular than the PlayStation 3. I guess not. Oh, the Wii is at number 7. Number 7, we got the Wii coming in, Nintendo original. Number 6, PlayStation 1. Number 5, PlayStation 4. Number 4, Game Boy. What? I would have thought the Nintendo DS sold more. So number 3 is the Switch. Bro, this list is mind-blowing. So no wonder why Switch don't want to move on from this joint. Remember how successful the Wii was? And then the Wii U dropped and it was like, oh, it's a flop? The Nintendo Switch was damn near 3 times more profitable and more successful than the Wii. What? This is just wild. Number 2, 3DS. And at number 1, we got the PlayStation 2 with 160. So the PlayStation 2 got the most games. You know what I mean? Like out of retros I see, like they really do got a lot of games. But the Nintendo DS, I'm not surprised. So Nintendo, man, Nintendo comes in at Nintendo and PlayStation. Damn, they come at 5. They come in at all 5 spots, but Nintendo got 3 of the 5 spots, the top 5 spots. Wow. So man, so I don't know if that list was as mind blowing to y'all as it was to me, but wow.